I did get a second chance, but I made it through 2 further rounds, and yeah, a bit jammy, but I owe it to myself. I'll try my hardest.
To get through to the wipeout zone, I'm just ecstatic, really.
I've never been so tired in my entire life. It looks so easy. I totally underestimated it. Just think of the hardest thing you've ever done in your entire life and times it by 1,000,000, and then that's still not hard enough.
I think it's fantastic that there are 2 girls in the final. The boys were all so tall and so strong that for Justine and I to be here is just amazing.
I think it shows that gals are just as good as blokes.
My strongest competition going into the wipeout zone is Justine.
Oh my God, Steve, I'm just praying that he falls off something.
I'm not going to write off Tor. She's come through and she's surprised us all.
She's been very sneaky, has Tor, getting up here. I'm a bit worried about her as well now.
It's going to be hard. I think my heart will be in my mouth, but I'll give it a shot. We'll just hope that the others fall off a lot.
Getting this far and not winning would be a bit sad.
Everyone wants to win. 2nd and 3rd place is the toughest, I think.
I would love to win this competition. The money is great, but the competition element of it is driving me more than the money, to be honest.
It's just about proving to myself that I can beat whoever I want to beat.
I know that when I'm sat at the top of that slide, my heart is going to be jumping through my wetsuit and I'm going to be loving every moment of it, but yeah, it's going to be pretty scary.
I think it will be really loud, but quite strangely, deafeningly quiet as well.
I'm going to beat that boy. He's going to give me a good run for his money.
It's still anyone's game.
To find the ultimate champion, we need the ultimate test, the Wipeout Zone. Only the best of the best will become today's total Wipeout champion and carry home that £10,000 prize. So Tor, Steve and Justine will hit the course with a 50-foot slide down the killer surf. Then it's on to the barrel run. Then they must edge their way along the wipeout wall and jump onto the fast revolving spinner, traverse the rolling beam and finally face the launch pads leading to that finish podium. The person with the quickest time will be crowned total wipeout champion and walk away with 10,000 British pounds. That's almost €3.50.
So they've made it through the mud, they have spun themselves dizzy and they're at the final hurdle. But the big question is, will they be fast enough? We are just about to find out, because first up is Tor.
And there goes Tor down the killer surf. Nice landing. She has to move as quickly as possible through that water. Don't forget she has 2 very fit people in the queue behind her. Now she has to face the first major obstacle, the barrel run. Each oil drum rolling towards her weighs 50 kilos. Oh no! Oh, forget jumping over them, Tor can barely see over them. That's gotta hurt. Such a brave effort. Tor makes it safely over to the wipeout wall. Now this is a climbing wall with a difference, because there are 2,000 litres of water pouring over the top of it every minute. To make it through here, our competitors need some serious upper body strength. And even more, well, just determination. As she's first up, Tor is setting the benchmark for the others. The slower she goes, the easier it is for her fellow competitors. She's cleared the wall. Now she has to catch a ride on the 25-foot wide spinner.
Come on, Tor.
Great jump. She's on. Oh, she's... that is precarious. She's got to time her leap.
We're never gonna make
onto
it.
the platform. Oh, I can hardly watch. got to find grip somewhere. Oh, she's fallen! Now Tor is going to have to swim all the way back to the wall to start that obstacle again. This could be a huge problem. Tor's going to spend a lot of her strength after that fall. The wipeout wall was difficult enough on the first attempt.
I can't see anything!
To have to do this again now.
I've got nothing in me!
Oh, this isn't looking good for Tor. She's exhausted. It's just got to be sapping everything she's got. And it looks like she's throwing in the towel.
Oh, I'm sorry.
And that proves just how difficult this wipeout zone really is.
Oh, you poor thing! Tor, I mean, you just ran out of puff, didn't you? I mean, what happened?
There weren't enough little cubbyhole things for me to grab onto whilst climbing up the ladder.
All right, Tor, go join the rest of the guys. Thank you.
Well, the underdog didn't make it. Poor Tor. The next contender for total wipeout glory has been one of the strongest competitors all day. It's Judo Justine.